Okay, so today is March 13th, and the topic of today's reading from the book Affirmations for the Inner Child by Rocker Lerner is anger. I am learning how to express my anger responsibly. I will find appropriate outlets for my rage, neither ignoring it nor letting it control my life. Before recovery, I believed anger was strong, so I channeled it in many unhealthy ways. All too often, I vented my anger by using chemicals or food, abusing myself and others by my erratic, destructive behavior. My parents taught me to believe that if I cut myself off from rage, it will go away. Today I know that cutting myself off from my emotions keeps me from learning how to resolve them. This is the day I will cease letting suppressed rage run my life. I will gently assist my child within to find responsible outlets for anger. Rather than having tantrums, I will not unjustly direct my angers toward my partner, my children, or my coworker. Instead, I will return to others for assistance and support. Well, yes, that is the reading of today, which is inviting us to express anger correctly, right? And well, to this topic, we have to remember that anger is a very strong emotion and it can consume you very easily, right? And well, it's also the source of rage, right? I mean, perhaps it could be expressed or it could be said that it's like a less degree of rage, right? But in any case, it's a capital sin, right? It's part of what a capital sin of the capital sin rage is, right? And if not expressed correctly, it can become very dangerous, right? If you let it inside, it can consume you. But if you let it explode, it can consume everything around you too, because it's like fire. So again, yes, you have to be careful a lot. You have to be careful with how you express your rage, your anger towards something that is happening. Again, you cannot let it inside of you because it can consume you. It can create a feeling of hatred inside of you. Uh, the question is then, how do you express it, or how to express it responsibly? Well, one of the solutions is just to act your physical anger not towards somebody, but towards something, right? Practicing a physical sport, perhaps punching a bag, right? Punching a bag, it's an exercise in martial arts, sorry, martial arts or boxing, right? It's a way for you to, well, to release that anger, right? So going to the gym, right? Physical activity, strenuous physical activity, running for the long distance, those activities can help you release that stress, right? That physical anger, that emotional anger that you have, and that you can release it physically, right? If you direct your anger towards someone, you can burn that person, right? So that's something that you shouldn't do. You shouldn't try to force that emotion into something that is important to you. So again, we have to be careful with that. The only thing that I don't agree with the reading is that we have to believe that, we have to remember that, like happiness, is not something that we can let somebody have the responsibility or perhaps the control in our lives. Happiness is something that we express, and we express it in a healthy, responsible way. So we don't allow others to dictate when or how we express our happiness. It's just the way that we are. In the same fashion, we don't allow others to control the way that we express anger. So, as people, you cannot allow people to be in control of your emotions. And anger is a way to express your emotions too. So that's why to express those physical that emotional distress towards an object and punching it is the most preferable way to express that anger, right? Instead of bursting into a fit of rage towards someone and creating an argument about nothing just because. That is the best solution that we have, in my experience. In any case, if you like the reading, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, subscribe to the channel, share through social media, and as always, if Providence allows it, we will meet each other in a different day.